Welcome back to the table. Let's continue. I did look to see if I could buy some stuff. Really, I'm in a middle zone where I need a lot more money. I got to be over 50 to do anything useful. You know, my mentality has been, let's do these side quests, because that's where you get money, as a reward for finishing it. But we tend to keep getting experience points, which I don't really need as much. That one I know is only experience points. And then, of course, the ability to breathe underwater may not lead to money at all. Although, if we did this quest, I think some of these were, like the Mountain Pass one, these were quests that the city gave you to do. So, yeah, let's try it. Let's go.
There is a certain shaking of heads that happens along with the mention of dragons, as if the person saying it can't even believe the words coming out of their mouth. Dragons don't exist, they say, but some giant winged beast has been sighted to the north. So you set off to see
Sorry, it's starting to sound like my son. I don't have an Inox in my party, and I'm going to get wounded if I do this, but yep. 3 damage.
your goal is the Ice Crag, the tallest mountain in the continent. To get there, though, you'll need to head through the northern pass, a narrow corridor that is known for frequent avalanches and other dangers. You tread carefully, watching high above you for any signs of an ambush. This wariness is what saves you from being crushed by a hail of boulders rumbling down the cliffside. You dive for cover as the rocks hit, then look up to see a group of Inox emerging from a concealed cave to one side of the pass. They intended to kill you with the rocks, but your survival has only motivated them to pursue a more conventional option.
3 or fewer cards. Kill 1 or more elites. Never allow your hit points to go below max. I just took 3 damage, so I don't know if that counts. Be the first to kill. Oh my gosh, they're both awful. There's no way the bard's going to be the first to kill anything. Alright, let's see how bad this map looks. Oh, it's a tight one. Yep, it's another one of those ones that winds around. So we're going to have a pet trail going right up the path. The bear will go here. The bear will go here. This is a tough call because I want the bard to be close. Because if it does the curse stuff, it needs to be within 3 of the enemies. And right now he's only within 3 of one of these. So like if I did something like that, now the bard can curse both of them. But I don't want them marching up and pounding the bard in the face. We're going to do retaliate 2. And curse and bless. The bear will move up. And we'll be fine there. And we can have him do an energizing strike. And a storm sigil. I mean, this is an elite. That bear should be able to pound them twice. No worries. Now here, we can have enemy suffer 2 damage. Now what I like to do is, for example, this guy in the back, I can put the curse on him, so 3 turns later he'll be dead. And the reason you do that is because you're basically assuming it's going to take more than 3 turns just to get through this mess. And since he's buried in the back, it'll take a while to get to him. But 3 turns is a long time. The Pierce 2 is not necessary. I don't want to... Although that guy was cool, if I summon the Jackal was good, but all summoned allies get +2 to all their attacks targeting the enemy. That's the one that might be nice, because the bear is considered a summoned ally, and so is everything else we're going to be putting on the field. So we're going to try it. We're going to make all the summons do extra damage, 2 extra damage against him. And then the next 3 times a doomed enemy dies within range 2 of another enemy, transfer it instead of discarding it. So the summoned allies are just going to get bonuses. Bing, 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 bing. It's going to bing all the way down. And if I want to, I can always do that second doom thing, and we can put another doom on one of these guys that does 2 damage every round or something like that. I'm still figuring it out, but all I know is that the dooms they're pretty cool, aren't they? So we'll do that. We'll make them go earlier rather than later. And then what am I going to do? Oh, that's right. I wanted to get the Thorn Shooter up, because I can put it behind me and he can shoot safely without worrying about getting killed. Then on the underneath part, we can heal somebody. The bear will go there, and off we go. These guys aren't moving, and I believe we're out of range, so neither of these are going to hurt us. The Earth Demons are going to do massive damage. What an interesting concept. Do I dare to put one out? No, I don't. I'm going to leave it be. He'll put one out. We'll heal the bear. So we could summon more, but there's nowhere to put them. uh Second song. Shadow puppets. We're gonna trounce the crap out of these things. Then the bear will lash out. Yeah, we'll lash out and rampage. Let's attack whoever's doomed. What's the bottom one going to be? I don't know if I want to get a second doom. You may have two... See, it has to be on the same target. So it's not like I can put a doom on a second target. Anyone, normal or elite enemy is doomed. Yeah, that's a doom. I'm sorry. I thought I had another... Nope. So really we're just doing a bottom piece. So we could maybe do that. I'm going early and often. As good as dead. Oh, I get to choose who it transfers to. I will choose you, Pikachu. And I'm going to get out of the way so there's room for summons. Let's bring him back. Okay, so that was a doubler, right? It did 8 damage. Normally it only does 2, but he got it plus 2 because of the doom. That worked out, actually, quite wonderfully. We're going to move him up. And I know I don't have a bonus against this one, but we're going to attack him anyways. And the reason is because I have this. And it's going to attack both. So now we hop the Doom. Okay, so he's deceased. Why won't they let me pick him? So I went from him. They're treating it like the Doom was on this guy. If the Doom was down here, I should be able to pick him. So now the Doom went on that Archer. That makes no sense. Oh, that was sneaky. At the time, this was brilliant. Now there's nobody even in range to do an attack. I'm going to get to a spot where the allies are clogging this up so bad I can't even get to the door. Alright, so I'm standing way in the back here. There's nowhere to even move to. So yeah, what's my solution? Let's summon even more. I want this one to go super early. Oh yeah, he needs to heal. Let's have him heal himself. Well, they attacked the wrong one, those jerks. Aw. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna go all the way up and open the door.
With the path blocked by the avalanche, you entered it. Perhaps they would be worth exploring.
What are they gonna do? Range 5 attack? Oh, that's the archers. Where's the item? Oh, here they are. They're just gonna shield and retaliate. That's a nothing. That's gonna do a range 4 attack and disarm me. I'm gonna go invisible. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's not good. My summon's gonna die before he even gets a chance to do anything. Come on. Alright, that one didn't have the right angle. I got so lucky. Alright, so this guy has the thing where he takes extra damage. I could leave it on him, but I'm actually going to switch to 2 damage at the start of each turn and give it to one of these lucky fine friends. And I could make it so I can put 2 dooms on somebody. I mean, it's for the rest of the game, so otherwise I'm just discarding the card. That's a tough choice. Yeah, I'll do it. End his turn. Round 4. Alright. I'm sitting here invisible. This guy won't heal unless I take my turn. That's the dilemma. And then these guys are going to just pound him. Unless I'm willing to, like... So, like, I would like to get 2 wolves out here so they can go after the Pierce. But if these guys all move in for melee, then I'm screwed. So I'm going to do it. It means I'm going super late. I'm probably going to end up losing my Void Eater. Not happy about that. The Bard can go early. Curse and curse. That might be the only way I can save my Void Eater. Let's do a spirit swap. Yes, I like the idea of a spirit swap. We'll take one of these jerks and put him right here in the middle of all of us. And then for the top, we're going to punch. Oh, that's just making me giddy. Alright, and then we can put another doom on somebody. We all get pierced too. That sounds like a perfect doom. And then I should have one if a target's undamaged. Yeah, lots of damage. Who already has the doom? He does. That's the thing. When you do this, they all light up, and it's like, well, which one? Whatever the music is, they're not displaying it. Good thing he didn't kill him. So swapping him with an archer is not always the coolest thing in the world. Oh no, I'm not next to him. Oh, come on. The whole idea is that the bear was supposed to be... that blows. Yeah, a lot of good that was. We're gonna stun these guys so they can stop doing stuff to us. I just need to move. That guy's already stunned. Yeah, every time I summon, they're just getting killed before they even get to do anything. And it sort of makes the summoner not seem like that cool of a class, huh? Yeah, you jerk. So much for this. I can still sort of do it. See, if I had a small stamina potion, I would last one more round here. But I don't. What dooms do I have left? All allies add +1. That's all I got. What's my range? So I can only hit him. Oh, you know what? This doom only... Well... Okay, if I doom him, this attack will do 5 damage. And I'll finally kill him. Now all the pets are blocked. That blows. I can't even, like, do this. Because I'm standing in the way. I can't even go collect money. Because there's somebody standing on all the money. Oh, come on, you jerks. Right, we're gonna go early. Get out of there. I got 3 burns. And I need a top card. We're gonna go late with the bard. Oh, you know what? I can go early. That's fine. The bird will take the doorway spot. Long rest is fine. We're gonna doom one of these guys. Not because I need the heal 4, I don't. But dooming him does no harm. There's nobody doomed at the moment. And it'll let me do a 4 damage attack instead of 2. We're going to doom the one that's easier to kill. And I don't have ability to hit any of them. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm out of range. I didn't plan that very well, did I? So I can kill, or I can just move and get the chest. Oh, I wonder what that does. I bet it just puts flame on the map. That's all it probably does. Where's the boar? Right there. Interesting. I mean, this is an interesting doom. And now I'm in a position where they block the door again. Gotta get this door open. I go as late as possible. Go as early as possible. So now we got a pathway, so everybody's gonna move. So we can have the Bear Hill. And attack. So the question becomes, do I want all this money? Because all this money is being left behind, and you could get greedy and try to... This is where I guess those loot cards come in handy, right? You just do a loot 2 and, you know, you're picking up all this stuff. I mean, there's 8 gold sitting there, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. And I basically, except for this character, I've moved past everything. Oh, I'm always about winning the mission. I guess if gold was my concern, I would specifically just do a mission that drops a lot of gold, and then... Okay, that's a bottom. And that's also a bottom. I don't want to use that yet. So I need a top. None of these work. So we'll do that one. I hate opening a door with a bard. Boom. There's no chest in there at all. So I'm just going to back away. I mean, I guess I could stay there and punch, but there's no reason to punch with a 2 attack card. And I got immobilized on top of it. Ay ay ay. I'm disarmed, so can't really do anything, even though I have a good card. Okay, so I could all summoned allies gain +2. That bear is going to go here and attack one of these. I don't know which one. The Pierce 2 would come in handy too. We'll go early. It doesn't matter which one I do, they're all good, but we'll do the one that has the massive hit points. And I don't have a range 3 attack to do. I gotta somehow survive this. Boy, just barely. Alright, that's the perfect card. Ah, the doorway's blocking. I'm immobilized, so I can't move out of the way. I'm disarmed. I can't even... Oh. See, look. I can have the bear move +1. Like, this would work. But I can't move through them. Oh, what a mess. I need to get out of there. So I'm going to go as early as possible. I need the stun. Right there. Range 4. So I'm going to stun both of these guys. That'll save... And I need to go as early as possible. I'd rather go with that one. There, that's what's going to save us. Sure, we'll long rest, and then... Okay, the Doomstalker can doom somebody, but we already have somebody doomed here. This guy. So I'm just gonna move 2 to get closer. We could attack, but I'm gonna wait. It'll prolong the amount of turns I have. I got lucky there. But the good news is, now that we're stunning him, he's stunned into the next round. Let's get some more money. It'd be nice to heal myself, but I'm gonna get out of dodge. Gotta get out of the way. I hate that they don't move because he's standing in the doorway. That's not proper logic. Okay, spirit swap is useless. I gotta be careful. Do I want to attack both of them or just one? Lash out will attack both. Punch will go through the shields. I don't know what you're gonna do, lash out. Then we're gonna push these guys out of the way to make room. And I'm gonna long rest with him. It doesn't work. It's interesting, since he's stunned, then I can get out of the way here. Because they're going to move too. He's going to try to hit me. Yeah, I gotta get that door open so these guys will move. I think, when we played this, my buddy and I, we would have moved these guys. Yes, there's no path to stand next to them, but there's still a path. And so the pet train would keep moving even when you're standing in a doorway like this. And yeah, they'd bundle up back here. That happened from time to time, but they'd at least be there for when you needed them. This game mode is... So there we go. We got the pathway clear. And now we're gonna... This guy takes extra damage. He's supposed to, isn't he? All summoned allies get +2 to their attack. So how come I didn't get +2? Jerk. I'm not getting +2. The bear is a summoned ally. That should have done 5 damage. So then, the one of my key final 4, they have a bug and don't even apply his card correctly. That's an interesting card. I want to undo. I'm just gonna come back and try to collect some money. Well, I don't need the Pierce one anymore. Yeah, Summoner definitely needs the long rest. So does the Bard. It's time to murder, death, kill here. Same with him. That summoned allies thing doesn't seem to be working, but we'll at least put another one on, because he can have two. You know, I'm just going to put it on the other one, because that other guy's almost dead. Oh, not in range. You jerk. Oh, was he immobilized? Come on. So what stinks is I'm like out of range. That guy's blocking me from moving too, but I can at least get in range by moving just one more space. There we go, we stunned him. So now I don't need to worry about anything. The wolves are just gonna wreak havoc. Yeah, and the Void Eater has a range attack. I forgot about that. And yeah, I'm just going to get as much money as possible. And 8 gold, I mean, sometimes you only get 15 for winning a mission. We better pick up some gold. 4 and 4. I guess we're going to go pick up 4. And the bard. Pick up some gold. El Victorio. Well, we already listened to the voice once, and he did all kinds of nasty stuff to us. Oh, another message. Oh, come on. The voice thing is, at least from my memory, one of the tougher final missions. I'm gonna go ahead and go back. I want to try something. Reputation's doing fine, so no worries there. We at least, look, we got some decent money. We're getting up there now. So at 49, I should be able to afford pretty much whatever I want. And the bard could start getting, the shield-piercing bow or something like that. Heck, even working Mindy's getting some gold here. Kid Icarus needs a ton of stuff. One of which should be a healing potion. Alice is also up there. Okay, we got a lot of options there. But here's what I wanted to try. We're at an hour and 11. I'm going to pause real quick. I just got to take a bio break, and then I'll tell you my plan. Okay, so the crazy plan, which is something I've been wanting to try for a while now. I did this after we finished our first campaign. So basically, when you finish a campaign, all the characters are unlocked, and then you can start a new campaign, with whatever character you want, so you're not stuck with the original 6 anymore. And so I did that, and I was actually, I don't know, I made it 8 missions in before I got tired and stopped playing. When you're playing the board game, the setup for these missions is extremely time consuming. And back then, they didn't have apps yet, so you were managing all the cards yourself too. But anyways, here's where I'm going. Under options, difficulty, we're on normal. The gold that drops is 3 gold. But now that our characters are level 9 and the other ones are level 6, so we've got an average party level of probably 7. Maybe 8 if we're lucky. And you'll notice that the gold drop was 4. Now, it's going to be 7. So we're going to get a lot of gold. And I want to get items so I can, move on and start taking on these missions that are going to be a little bit tougher. So, I'm going to try something insane, and we might party wipe, but I'm going to at least, let's start with mission 1 on extremely hard difficulty. See how we do. I like the way they show the person talking who we just killed. We're going to lose a potion. Not losing a potion on extreme difficulty. Using no item sounds too hard. Look at how many hit points they have. Oh my gosh. And then these guys have 3 shields. Oh my goodness. Well, I asked for it, didn't I? Okay, we're going to get our Retaliate 2 out. Curse and Bless. Which means I probably want to be standing there. At least get to curse 2 of them. If I'm standing here, I would curse nobody. It's awfully close to the battle. Sure. And this one, we'll get out our Thorn Shooter. And as long as I have 3 summons on the board, the bear will count as 1. The Thorn Shooter will be 2. I don't have to go very far to start hitting these guys. Okay, and then we're going to get the Vicious Ally out. That'll be the top, and then for the bear on the bottom. Probably want him to go out quicker. It is one of the better ones. If the one with the allies would just work, Maybe it just doesn't work on the bear, and it works on everything else. Let's try it one more time, but I'm a little annoyed with it. That it didn't work last time. But we only tried it with the bear. So let's try again. And then that's a bottom, so then we need a top. Yeah, we can try that. And we'll put the bear right up front. And they're going to be pretty easy. They're not even charging us. I gotta be careful because their retaliate is gonna cause my summons to kill themselves. But they're doing it now and we're not. Our summons aren't gonna attack this turn is what I'm trying to get at. So this is a good round for them to do their little bravado thing. Of course he attacks the one with 4 shields. I want the bear to move away. I'm going to move towards the door. So he's between those two. Let's attack somebody who's not so... Then we get the nothing burger. Alright, fair enough. Do I have enough summons, folks? You would think that maybe I'm, trying to do this deliberately. Alright, +2 to the attack of all summoned allies. I'm going to pick somebody on this side, because that's where all the ally summons are. So we're going to pick that. So they can maybe punch through that shield. And then the next 3 times... Summoner's turn. Let's get our pea shooter out. Let's get our dude out. Seven damage. Alright, well... Actually, it's 8 damage, so I must have 8 summons on the board. And I have 8 range, so what should I do? Should I minorly damage one of these, or heavily damage one? I'm going to heavily damage one. I don't think I need to use that yet. That's what makes the summoner powerful. You get all this stuff out here and you use that card, then you use a stamina potion to get it back, and then you use it again. You see what I mean? And I don't have all the stamina potions, and then I want to use the necklace to get the stamina potion back again. I mean, you could basically use that card 3 times in a row. Bam, bam, bam. And you just clear out the room. We'll get the Void Eater out. Get the second song going. I mean, this 2 Doom thing is nice, but once this first Doom dies, it's really hard to keep 2 Dooms on people. I can get more summons out. As you notice, I haven't been like doing that. He's fully capable of it, though. This one does extra damage if the target's undamaged, so I think I'm going to try to use that while I have a bunch of undamaged targets out there. And this is the part that stinks, is like, what am I going to do for the bottom? Well, I should doom somebody. So, okay, I'll make it so I can do 2 dooms. And then we're going to doom him again with a 2 damage. Might as well go early, why would I wait? Okay, that did 2 damage to him. Alright, I gotta think about this. This guy normally does 3. He has 3 shield. So he did a +0. He did 2 damage. It worked. So that +2 summon attack does work. It just doesn't work. The bearer is not considered... That says hero summon. Do you see that? Right here, it says hero summon. What a... This says hero summon, just like... So how could they get that wrong, where the bear's a summon, but they don't... The bear didn't get the +2. So, the developers really missed the mark on that. I have to admit, this is a very complicated game. I'm really impressed that they implemented an entire campaign of this, but at the same time, that stinks. Because some of the concepts that I'm trying to maximize in my play of this game, they're nerfing because their playtesters apparently never did what I'm doing. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or am I really that crazy? I don't know. Alright, so I could move here and try it again, but I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to move over on the left side. I'll take care of these guys with the bear, and let the regular summons do the right side. That Jaws of Death card is a really good card. Okay, how much gold did it drop? 6. That's not that much more. So my little plan of getting a whole bunch of gold is... I mean, granted, 6 is better than 4 or 3. But I'm definitely... Dang it. I get a +2 to my attack against him. Oh, come on. Some of the summons did die. I gotta move him out of the way so I have room for the wolves. And this needs to move, or otherwise I might be in trouble. We're gonna try to punch this guy. And then we need to heal. That bear did take a lot of damage. Okay, that does work. It did do a lot of damage. Look at all those blessed cards. Alright. We're going to have it hop to him. And then I absolutely need to get out of the way. It would have been nice if there was some gold to pick up, but there wasn't. I'll move towards the door. Get that one back. Yeah, that +2 attack is working. Time to open the next room. And move some people. Heal the bear. Move the bear. Let's open the door. I don't want to get rid of those because these are all helpful. That one I can do to move through the door. Heck, I can use that one to move through the door. And we can just attack the doomed guy. Okay, that was awesome. That was also awesome. Extra awesome. Alright. The summoner is showing off here. I'm going to use the +3 boots. Let's open this door. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of... These archers are going to mow down my 6 gold, 6 gold, 6 gold, 6 gold. So it doesn't matter where I go, but I'm going to go ahead and collect 6 gold. Because part of this mission, the objectives was to get 6 gold. Alright, I want him to move. Oh yeah, confirm the target. If I move him there, he's going to get shot. I'm going to at least get him closer to there. And then we're going to move this guy because... Oh no! I get to move 2 guys. Oh. This is the one I wanted to move, because he only moves 1 space at a time. Oh. I always screwed that up, because I never stop and pay attention. I can go up and get some gold. And then let's curse some enemies. We don't have anybody doomed anymore. Hmm. Let's get a Doom out. Alright, we're gonna get the 2 damage Doom on the guy in the back. Then we're gonna do a 3 damage attack on him. Alright. I have a plan. And unlike Joe Biden, I'm going to actually have a plan instead of just saying I have one. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna attack him and then push him 3. And just like that, murder, death, kill. And then I can move my bear right on up and attack. Then we're going to attack again. That curse really paid off there. 1 archer down. Alright, that hurt. Oh. I gotta stun those archers. Pick up the gold. The one thing that stinks is these wolves are going to get killed by long resting. Now I can go early. I made him poison just in time for the other attacks. Fine, we're gonna come up. Oh, come on. Murder, death, kill. Okay, I would love to put the Pierce on attacking these guys, but they don't have any shield anyways. But the thing is this one's going to die in one turn, so there's no point in doing that. So we might as well just move to and open a door, or get some gold. One of the two. Which one do I want to do? I mean, he has the ability to fly, so he doesn't have to be the one that opens the door. It would be nice to get him some gold. I'm going to get him some gold. That's the point of this mission. I should have attacked these guys before I moved. I wasn't thinking. So here, I gotta move 3 so I could open a door, but I'm doing it with a bard. Not the smartest of things to do. So I'll just position the bard. Oh, again, I could have attacked. I made the same mistake immediately after saying I shouldn't have made... The wolves have certainly done their job. I was going to do this. So there you go. I can do a 6 damage attack right now. I don't need to. We can just move. Towards opening the door. Yep. And there you have it. We're definitely not going to open a door with this. This is what stinks. I'm not going to have any doom. Let's get that door open.
Checking through the nothing more.
So I can summon this, or I can attack that. I'm going to go ahead and summon them. They're pretty looking animals that he summons. That bear is almost dead. Should have picked some healing stuff. Alright, I can move any ally, including my own. I'm going to move the Thorn Shooter. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. Of course. A doubler? Oh, that was a lot of damage too. Okay. We need to stun those guys. And the bear needs to heal himself badly. And maybe even do that. He needs to heal himself, but he, more importantly, needs to put a doom on somebody. And then we're going to attack whoever has the doom. For sure, heal yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit either of these guys. So we're going to doom that archer right there. And we're going to hit that archer. There's gold in here. So you can come in here and pick up some gold. I'm going to put a lava monster right there. And I'm going to go invisible. We open the doorway. Bear's gonna heal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who do I transfer the doom to? That one. Oh, come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I need to go early because I want him to heal. Get those curses back in their hand. Where's his healing one? Oh, I used it. Never mind, I apologize. Oh. Get another one on him. Since I'm allowed to have two. And attack him for 5. Curse both of them. Put 2 curses in their deck. Do a little bit of damage maybe. Looks like we did 3 curses. Put 2 more curses in their deck. Because that helps with these archers. I could just straight up kill one, but I actually want to do this. They're both dead. Yep, heal 2. Then we're going to do this one. So we have to skip the attack. We're going to move in. Attack this dude. Heal. Job well done. Summoner's turn. Seven damage is not something to sneeze at. Or I can heal him to full health. Which these guys may still be able to kill him. And the thing is I will be able to kill one of them. This is a tough choice. Oh no, it's not so tough anymore. We heal him. And then we do this. I don't need him to move, I just need him to kill. Alright, now we're going to bounce it to him. We're going to do the suffer one. They're attacking 2 targets. Might as well get some gold, right? We'll get +1 attack to all The commands? No, there's going to be 3 attacks each. Oh, I skipped the heal. Oh, come on. And I did long rest with my guys. $6 gold, $6 gold, $6 gold. That's 12 there. Wish there was a way to cancel that. So, here you have it, folks. This mission used to kick my butt. Remember when we started the game? I'm playing on the extreme ultimate difficulty. And I'm winning it quite handily. And I don't even have all my my gear. And yeah, my allies that I summon, they quite often sit in the back room like this. And just like that, easy peasy. Now I can go take on the Bandit Leader and see how we do against him. I actually think I might do a lot better because once I get into the Bandit room, that's a big open room, and and he bounces around and does whatever. But like I can go here and continue this. I'm too tired. It's late at night. It's 1 a.m. But there you have it. I'm getting some gold. I'm up to 55 here and 31 there, 70 with Alice. So we'll be able to finally, fill up our coffers, and at some point, if I get enough money, I can enchant some cards. I got to be careful with Alice though. I can't, like, some of the enchantments cost $200, and if she gets 200, she retires. But that's the idea. But again, it gets back to the fact that this game is such a grind. And so one of the advantages is to actually intentionally grind like I'm doing, so I can get money to get better equipment so I can go back and do the other missions. Now you could argue, hey Jeff, you haven't lost a mission in a long time, so do you really feel the need to do this? And that's a great question. I don't know, like when you're doing your financial planning, do you really only leave $100 in your bank account, knowing that, you could at any time have to deal with unexpected repairs? And, if you can, I know some people do only have $100 in their bank account or even less, but I mean, if you can choose to plan better, you should. And that's sort of what this concept is I'm choosing to plan better. So even though I've been getting away with it just fine, that's the idea. Besides, the other thing is I've been winning those other missions, but I have to leave the gold behind in order to win. So it's almost like you're choosing one over the other. Alright, well, I'll leave it here because I may want to reserve the right to continue without having to go back to town. Or I probably will go back to town. I don't know. I sort of proved to myself that this extreme difficulty was beatable. And I just showed it. I cakewalked the sucker, to be quite honest. The Kid Icarus. I said he was in my final 4. I'm leaning towards, maybe not. I don't know. Those Doom cards are nice. The summons are nothing to get excited over. he's okay. He hasn't been bad. I mean, we've definitely used him, and he's been able to kill things and whatnot. But there's a part of me, it's like, why would I not put Mindy there? And fine, Mindy doesn't summon anything, but the Dooms don't. Other than that one card that lets summoned allies get +2 damage, you're really not. There's not much else to them. Although, being able to just put a timer on something and say you're going to be dead in 3 turns, or it's a really cool character, I guess, is the thing. But from a functionality perspective, I think that using Mindy to go open all the doors, so that way all the creatures start funneling towards you, and it almost becomes like a Cloudspire game, or a Defense of the Ancients, or a League of Legends kind of thing, where I got all my allies in my room, right? They're trying to move down the hallway towards their castle. I opened all the doors, so now they're leaving their castle, and all their guys are trying to march down the hallway towards me. And so the point of it is if I could get all those doors open, because I'm flying over them and using 7 movement, then those dang pea shooters and other allies that only move 1 space at a time, they stay in the battle, because the fight comes to you instead of you having to move to the fight. That's the difference. And so what I'm feeling like I'm suffering with these 4 is I have nobody that's out there opening those doors ahead of me. Now, with that being said, let's say I do open those doors. I would love to have this character with Mindy so he can doom one way on the other end of the map that's going to just die in 4 turns. So we won't even ever see him. By the time he ever gets to us, he'll be dead. So the 2 together are quite phenomenal. There's a lot of really cool synergies you can get now that you're seeing all the characters. I wonder why they won't let me make... Oh, I can't make a new one because I'm not in Gloomhaven. But I was going to pull up the whole list. So there's some very cool synergies. And we haven't unlocked the Shadow Assassin, whatever type it is, or the Elementalist. I think there's 2 that are left to come. Oh, and then the Berserker. He's the one with the lightning bolt. The Berserker is one of those ones that, he definitely does a lot of damage. He has a lot of those where you're jumping on the heads of the enemies, so you're going to move 4, and then you hit everybody you move through. Berserker has a lot of those types of features, and some kind of mechanic where they do more damage. The more damage you are, the more damage you do. That kind of thing. So there's going to be a lot of X's on the card where you're going to do X amount of damage. It's all going to depend on how much damage you have. So there's 3 classes we haven't unlocked, and they're decent. There's nothing wrong with them. I played the Berserker class. I definitely unlocked that one in my campaign. And I think I also played the Elementalist. Yeah, I never played Crag or the Mage, the one you can start at the game. My buddy had the Rat Warrior. He had the Rat and Bear. I had the Bard. I had Kid Icarus. I also had Alice. So, I had 3 of these 4. I had quite a few, but I was one of those kind of players that, I tried to retire a lot because I wanted to unlock the boxes. So that was, the fun part for me. Also, I didn't like the Quartermaster or the Saul guy very much, so I did want to hurry up and retire them. But it's amazing. I had all these characters, right? So which ones did he have? I mean, well, here. I'm going back to Gloomhaven. I made my point. It's only 6 gold instead of 4. It's only 2 more. It's not worth the trouble. They're not even showing me how much gold I have. Okay, so now we're back. We got plenty of gold to do something. Let's go. Let's see. I had that character too. How many characters did I have? He had that one. I had this one. I had... both of these. So I'm at 3, he's at 1. He had that one, so that's at 2. He had that one, that's 3. I had that one, so that's 4, 3. 5, 3, 6, 3. He had that one for 6, 4, 6, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 9, 5. So I had 9, he had, or no, 9, 6. I had 9, he had 6. And then there was the, let's see what, there's Assassin. So I had that one for 10. The Elementalist, I said I had that one for 11. And the Berserker, 12. So I had 12 to his 6. Whew. I retired a heck of a lot more than he did. But remember, we controlled 2 characters each. So we did a 4-player game where we each controlled 2 characters. So that's why I controlled so many. So don't get me wrong there. But still, for him controlling 2 characters each, he controlled so few. This Rat Thief of his took a long time to retire. We had him well into the game. I think the Rat and Bear he had all the way to the end. So he would just get certain characters and just hold on to them for a long time. This one was the one, that we had to go, rescue the orchid. I don't even remember what he did with that one. So yeah, some of his characters he just had for a really long time. But, when you get those cards that you got to do this or you got to do that, well, he would intentionally not do it so he can keep his character for longer. And he always had his guys up to level 9, stuff like that. Wanted to retire as quick as possible with him. Then, I got him. So I wanted to retire as quick as possible. Then I got him. So, I had a string of 3 characters I didn't care for. Although I liked him more. I liked him less. But then after those 3, I think I got fed up and created her. No. She was one of my start ones. So I had her and this one. These were my 2 starters. So, yeah. He retired into him. She retired into him. And then it went from there. So I think the next one I got was... I got the Summoner right away in that game. Because I really liked the Summoner. And then I ended up getting her. So these 2 were together. And then at some point I got the Bard. I don't know which point. But I ended up loving the Bard even more. She retired. I got the Bard. Anyways, we eventually got him. And that's when I came up with my final 4 kind of thing. But anyways, neither here nor there. I'm tired. So I'm going to go ahead and quit. Thanks for watching. And as always, stay awesome.